In World War II, American fighter pilots believed dogfighting was the ultimate test of skill. Tight turns, barrel rolls, spirals, a deadly dance. But on October 4th, 1943, one commander broke every rule. Colonel Hubert Zemke, leader of the 56th Fighter Group, refused to turn with the enemy. He believed turning was suicide. Instead, he pioneered something new: violent, high-speed diving attacks from altitude. And in just 30 days, his tactics destroyed 39 German fighters. Hubert Zemke wasn't a typical fighter pilot. He wasn't the loudest. He wasn't the flashiest. But he was a thinker, a tactician, and he understood something no one else did. Air combat was changing. Zemke studied German pilots before America entered the war. He trained with the RAF. He watched how the Luftwaffe climbed hard, attacked fast, and refused to dogfight unless they had the advantage. He realized, to win, you don't need to be the most maneuverable. You need to control the fight. When Zemke got the P-47 Thunderbolt, many pilots laughed. It was huge. It was heavy. Some generals said it could barely dogfight, and they planned to replace it with the Mustang. But Zemke saw something different. The P-47 had the best dive speed in the war. Massive turbo-supercharged engine, unbreakable structure, 8.50 caliber guns, incredible high-altitude power. He realized, this plane is not for turning. This plane is for striking. Never turn with a German fighter. Instead, he taught, stay at 30,000 feet, build speed, dive at 450 miles per hour, fire one deadly pass, climb away before the enemy reacts. It was terrifying at first. American pilots wanted to chase. They wanted to turn. But Zemke demanded discipline. The Luftwaffe was used to swirling dogfights. They had no answer to this high-speed boom-and-zoom attack. Soon, the Germans gave them a new name: Zemke's Wolf Pack. October 4th, the 8th Air Force sends bombers deep into Germany. The Luftwaffe responds with 180 fighters, FW-190s, Mi-109s, all waiting above the bombers. Zemke positions 52 P-47s at 30,000 feet. He sees the German formation, not below, not ahead, but far beneath them, unaware. He gives the order. The Thunderbolts fall like meteors, 450 miles per hour, their wings shaking from the speed. They punch straight through the German formation, guns blazing, enemy planes scattering in panic. Some Germans never even saw the P-47s coming. Others dove away, terrified. Zemke takes no losses. The Luftwaffe suffers heavily. This wasn't dogfighting. This was domination. Many pilots asked Zemke, why don't we dogfight? Aren't we fighter pilots? Zemke explained, dogfighting was emotional, not tactical. Dogfighting let the enemy choose the fight. Dogfighting wasted energy, fuel, and altitude. But most importantly, dogfighting let the Germans win. They had lighter planes, better turning ability, more experience in close combat. But they couldn't match high-altitude power, dive speed, team coordination. A surprise. Zemke didn't want a duel. He wanted victory. Once Zemke's tactics spread through the 56th Fighter Group, the results were shocking. In 1 month, they destroyed 39 German fighters. With minimal losses, the Luftwaffe began avoiding altitude where the Wolfpack waited. They changed their tactics, but Zemke adapted faster. By early 1944, the 56th was one of the most feared units in the air war. Even the Germans admitted it. Zemke's pilots strike like wolves and vanish. Zemke's ideas didn't die with the war. They shaped modern air combat. Today's fighter jets, F-15s, F-16s, F-22s, all fight the way Zemke taught. High energy, high altitude, hit fast, don't turn slow. Control the fight, don't chase it. He proved one man with the right ideas could change the entire doctrine of air warfare. Zemke showed that bravery doesn't always mean charging into danger. Sometimes bravery means changing the way things are done. He turned the clumsy P-47 into a weapon of precision. He transformed new pilots into disciplined hunters. He turned the 56th Fighter Group into legends. And on one October day in 1943, he proved that the future of air combat belonged to those who commanded the sky from above.